Settled next to the Willamette River, Autzen Stadium is a jewel in the Pacific Northwest, and the flock of ducks that call it home have made this one of the most challenging places for any team to come calling. Maybe you need a little caffeine, or maybe the sheer energy of this matchup will keep you wide awake, as we know anything can happen when you kick off after dark. As we'll see a squad from the Mountain West, the Boise State Broncos, taking on the fourth-ranked team in the land, the Oregon Ducks. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. The Ducks will kick it away to start us off. And he's coming out of the end zone. That is a decision he will likely regret. He brings it out of the end zone, and he's knocked down at the 10. So the Boise State Broncos return team certainly didn't do the offense any favors there. And these guys involve everybody in the passing game, and none more prominent than this big fella.
The quarterback knows he's going to be under duress in this game, so who do you look for? The tight end, and there aren't many better than this guy.
No, and just big bodies that you can miss a little bit high, and it really doesn't matter, but over the middle of the field, closer throws, so nice to have a security blanket with a great tight end.
Complete to the left, and he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain.
If you're going to attack and have success against man coverage, then you've got to have great timing between the quarterback and the wide receiver. Really nice rapport. You could tell these two have been spending a lot of time this offseason throwing the work.
He'll be stopped just short of the 20 at the 19. Give him one. This crowd, full throat, splitting the eardrums and letting him know it's going to be a long day. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, we knew this offense came into this one wanting to establish the run on their first 3 plays of the game in their own end. Run, 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 but they don't pick up the first down. Now it'll be interesting to see if they continue running the football their next time out.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Makes a move. Coverage team gets the job done, and they'll mark him down at the 38-yard line. So the Oregon Ducks offense will try to get something started with their first possession. When a guy gets off the ball as quickly as he does, you know he's going to be breathing down your neck, and you got to get rid of it, Jesse.
This quarterback's good, but he better have a clock going off in his head. He knows he's not going to have a lot of time to get rid of the football. That's a big matchup in this game.
And that pass intercepted. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
You know, after watching that interception, I just wonder if this kid's too amped up tonight. He was so excited to take the field. He thought this was going to be a game that he could stat it up, but he's going to have to do a better job tonight with his decision-making. That is not how you want to start a game.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. They thought maybe they could get the defense flowing the wrong way on the counter, but they were not fooled.
Get them flowing one way and then maybe hit that outside on the other side, right? But they didn't even let it get outside. They kept it right in the middle of the field, did a great job seeing it, going and getting it, being aggressive. You got to find a different way maybe to attack these guys to use their speed against them.
On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. And here comes the field goal unit. Looks as if this will be a 51-yard attempt. And this one splits the uprights. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0. They'll kick it away after putting up a field goal on that last drive. That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. 1st down for this offense. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Looking downfield, it's Gabriel. Throws to the wideout. He misses his man. The accuracy just not what it needed to be on that play.
And listen, as a quarterback, you're trying to find the matchup, trying to find who's open. I don't know if anybody was open, but that was not a greatly thrown.
Lost one deep down the right side. And he's got it inside the 35. They make the stop, but not before he sets them up with a first and goal from the 10. The Ducks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the outside.
That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on third down. Wide receiver shows motion. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Will not get there. A fourth down stop. Listen to this crowd just shaking the girders of this place trying to help their defense. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. And after the stop, that is going to put a bow on this first quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and Boise State has the lead. One period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. They've switched into the field, and we're ready to get things started here in the second. To throw, it's Nelson. They're trying to get to him. And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line. 3rd and 10, still backed up inside their own 20. This drive hasn't really gotten started. From the gun, wants to pass. He's going to go down, and he's in his own end zone. It's going to be a safety.
Oh, and how about this defense? Understanding where they are in the field. They got a chance to put points on the board, and they do.
So after giving up the deuce on the safety, now they'll be able to kick it away without a rush from the 20. On the move, it's Robinson.
Return brings it out to the 32. And your Oregon Ducks will take over.
And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Trying to start the drive with a pass. The quarterback scrambled around, but the defense able to scramble him and turn it into a sack. Well, after not getting a thing done on first down, it's 2nd and long from the 24. He's looking to throw. They've got the screen set up. At the 35, he's open. Tackled there by the defense.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes, too. He is a versatile back.
Caught close to the marker. It's holding. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Trying to get to it. Finds his back in the middle. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker.
Great job by the quarterback thrown against zone coverage. You cannot telegraph where you're throwing the football. You cannot eyeball wide receivers. So great job by the quarterback using his eyes, not staring down his guy, and then throwing him over.
Trying to pick up a first down. Looking to throw it again. Just a short pass to the tight end. That'll be enough for the first down as they stop him at the 43-yard line. 6th play of the drive coming up. They'll throw it on first down. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Ducks!
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. Looking for a productive play on first down. They'll start this drive with a pass. Fires to the wideout. On target over the middle. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Comes out throwing on first down. Quick strike complete. They get him down at the 49, but not before he picks up 15. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Looking to go up top on first down. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with a sack. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. Second down, clock's running. To the air, it's Nelson. Gets it out quickly. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there. IndyCar tempo as they head to the line for this third down play. Clock running. He's looking downfield to throw. He's going to run it. Still on his feet at the 45. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call.
Defensively on third and long, you are dropping deep. You are making sure you get at least to the sticks. They got a long way to go. Don't let them throw the football. Make them throw it underneath. And how about this quarterback? He does an unbelievable job scrambling around, now hitting the gas, picks up so many yards. Now he makes it a fourth down and management so much easier on the offense.
How nice is it as a head coach to have a kicker like this? It makes these decisions on fourth down so much easier. Just strut him out there and let him stroke it through the uprights.
The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, Dave. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being accurate.
And back to the air on second down. And that pass is intercepted. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception. A first down for the offense. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Trying to make magic with his feet. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. He's going to pass. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Splits the uprights. It's good. And the field goal draws us even as we get close to halftime. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. That ball scoots through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. Wants to throw. It's Gabriel. He'll loft one deep down the left side. And it's caught inside the 25. They make the stop, but man, oh man, did he almost get a score on the final play of the half. A big game. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update. And the Broncos will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Paul? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
And they take another look at the play, but the officials on the field were right, and the play will stand. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
And that's a great play by the defensive end. The best athletes on the field play defensive end. You can ask anybody. Yes, I agree, Jesse Reese. See, they agree with me. Same thing. But you watch him get off the football, make the play.
And he throws another interception, his 3rd of the night. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. And the senior just snatched the ball out of the air and gave it back to his offense. Running back searching for a hole. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Back to pass, it's Nelson. Unloads to the wideout. It's complete. They bring him down, but he's got a 1st and goal from the 10. It is getting loud as this crowd tries to help its defense. He makes a grab. Touchdown, Broncos. And that one will give them the lead. A methodical drive that they finish off by tossing it to the tight end.
And the tight end, I tell you what, this is a position that's evolved so much, right? And you see him move all over the field. It's kind of like, where is Waldo? You got to find this big fella, especially down in the red zone area. This is the guy they're going to target. They make the big play, get the touchdown.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the returner will be brought down. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
Wants to throw on 1st down. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And he hauls it in at the 30. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. Line gets set, 1st down. The give to the tailback. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physicaled. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
2nd down coming up. Scanning the field, it's Gabriel. They'll run the screen. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
Hey, man, sometimes you get the perfect play call at the perfect time. That time the defense blitzing, offensive line allowed everybody to run upfield, and they slip in the running back screen, and behind it, there was nobody there to make a tackle, and this offense generates a massive play.
And the Ducks have it with a 1st and 10. Quarterback checking off. To the air on 1st down. He lobs one high down the left side. And it's incomplete. They were looking for the huge gain on 1st down.
I think when you go through these progressions as a quarterback, you want to find the right guy to throw to, obviously. I didn't think he was the right guy. I didn't think he was really that open. And listen, he sailed and he overthrew, but I might have surveyed the middle of the field.
He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And he hauls it in inside the 30. Touchdown, Oregon! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. Quarterbacks love receivers that can get separation, but that amount of separation is a little excessive.
I agree, Reese, and I think the defense needs to have a little powwow on the sidelines and talk about what just happened, because that was an absolute busted coverage on the back end. Defense can't keep playing like that.
This is when winning plays are made, and we start right now in the fourth. We've got a dandy going here, all tied up in the fourth quarter and about to kick it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner will be dragged down. Boise State ready to send out that offense. Coming out on first down with the play fake. He's got an open man. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. After that big gainer to open things up, they'll put it in play from the 40. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one, 2nd and 8 coming up. Tried to pound it on first down, now back to the line. Off play action. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. Big third down as the crowd gets behind this defense. And it's intercepted. Oh, what a big play in a tie game. Going the other way, and he's got room. And it's going to be a pick 6. Touchdown, Ducks!
And at this juncture of the game, one play is going to make the difference. It's going to be a momentum-changing play. Who's going to come up with it that time, Paul? Gets the pick 6 to break the tie.
And the defense, you're thinking, get a stop, get a stop. This is late in the fourth quarter. This is how we're going to get a win. Our offense is going to go down the field. No, they get the turnover, they force it, and they get to the end zone to create the massive game-changing play.
And he puts it with the extra point. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick 6, and that defense will come out feeling it. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Now it's up to the defense to put this game on ice with a few minutes left to play. Trying to find his man on first down. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. The defense snatches it, and they're going the other way. Touchdown, Oregon! The defense takes matters into their own hands.
And the defense comes with the blitz. Nice job getting to the quarterback. And don't just get there. Try to strip that football out. They get the QB to the ground. The ball's out. They scoop it up, take it all the way back to the house for 6.
Lining up to add another. And the extra point is true, and they have a 2-touchdown lead, up 14 in the fourth. The scoop and score. What a lift it can give to the defense. Not content to get the ball. They wanted to do something with it, and they did. From inside the 15, here's the return. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. He wants to throw. He's got his man. And the catch was one thing, and the run even better. A big pickup on that one. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we see miracles in college football all of the time, and they could use one here. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. And here comes the offense on second down. Back to throw, it's Nelson. Under heat, and he gets rid of it. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. Back to the air one more time. Makes the grab. Afterburners coming. Touchdown, Broncos! What a grab and go for the score.
And listen, still a ways to go, but great job by this offense getting you back in the ball game. Now, we got a one-possession game. We've got our score. We did what we're supposed to do. Now, how do we get this stop? Now, the defense has to come up big and get me the rock back.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. Guys, you want to be productive here and not go into a shell, but you've got to take care of the ball.
Yeah, and I think you say productive, Reese. Productive at this point in the game is running the clock and getting first down. So, Jesse, I can expect this defense to be aggressive, way up near the line of scrimmage, bringing a bunch of bodies, trying to stop the run.
And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Scoops it up, still a live ball. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. You want to talk about hearts and throats when that ball was on the ground? The offense recovered its own fumble. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. And he's got it inside the 30-yard line. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks!
And, you know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is true, and they have a 2-touchdown lead, up 14 in the 4th. Kickoff team has the ball teed up, and they're about ready to go.
Boise State, 23.
On the move from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Boise State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. Back to pass, it's Nelson. Unleashes one. A strike downfield. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. Looking to move it through the air. Fires the pass, intercepted. Not a lot on the return, but they can live with that as they've got it at the 49.
That should be the nail in the coffin. What a great break on the football. Getting the big turnover. You got the lead. Now just go out there, be smart.
He hurls one deep down the left side. Grabs it inside the 10. Touchdown, Oregon. That is the ultimate grab and go for the score. This guy's putting the Oregon offense on his shoulders, carrying them however you want, on the ground or through the air.
I mean, so fun to watch when you got a guy that can do this. And we've seen it with the Ducks in history, man. They've had some great ones that put their team on their shoulders. You need me to run it, I'll run it. You need me to throw it, I can do that too.
On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Bronco offense back out there ready to give it another spin. The deficit is large, hope is fainting, but they'll try to finish strong.
Made a lot of mistakes in this game, and that's why it looks like they're going to take the L. Lots of things to improve on, lots of things to coach upon, and at this point, I think if you're a head coach, David, you're just trying to see which of your guys aren't quitting late in the game.
Yeah, which is a real thing, by the way. Who's going to
He's off to the races. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30-plus. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. And they'll spike the ball to try to save as much time as they can. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Looking downfield, it's Nelson. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. The Broncos come to the line in the hurry-up. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. It's caught downfield. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. The offense uses a timeout, 20 ticks remaining. And the Broncos will go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Quickly complete. He's not going to make it, and what a big stop for this defense, and they might be able to put this thing away. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Strong, firm tackle. The offense lining up for a first down play. The DBs will back off a bit. He'll start this drive firing. Good job to avoid the negative play and just get rid of that thing. Let's see what they've got on second down. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. Good job to toss that ball out of bounds and avoid the loss. And they don't want to waste this great field position here on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And he just throws it away on 3rd down. I don't think you can give up on a play like that. After this, it'll be a wrap. On 4th down, they'll throw for it. He's got his man. That will be the final play as they make the stop, and the clock has expired here. A strong, methodical, workmanlike effort from this team. No frills, just get the job done and get the win.
I love when you describe my teams like that. Just